Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and we are $2 away from completing the Shadow High collection. So with us right now, we have Berry. So the thing with Berry, she is that Shadow High Series 3 looks very similar to Zoe, but of course has different hair texture and is slightly more blue in color palette. It has more pops of black in her color scheme. We already have ideas for her styling, which of course we want to focus on like the black and the silver kind of with her just because it looks cool. And yeah, now let's look at her in the box. So here is Berry in the box. So she obviously has long teal hair and definitely tighter curls than a lot of other dolls have. And she has big blue eyes and the same color as like ours and a lot of other Rainbow High dolls. Yeah, her eye color is a very common one. Now for sculpt, we've heard she has Coco sculpt, but she's still very, very pretty doll. Like, we didn't expect her to be this pretty just from looking at her own pictures even. I mean, look at that like smoky eyeshadow. That looks really cool with her. It's very pretty. And her lip color is definitely very unique. Very subtle. Of course, there's long teal nails. Or is that turquoise? We think it's probably teal or turquoise. And then her clothes, these are really something else. Like this corset top, that looks like a circuit board. Definitely one of the most detailed Rainbow High pieces today. Like this piece alone is incredible and looks really, really good. And then the skirt with the CDs, like this skirt is absolutely unreal. Like, whoever designed this, she looks really cool. Although we still feel like she would look better restyled, just to look a bit more normal. Because her style is definitely out there. And then her shoes are sandals. And her box has little electrical circuits on the edge. It says Shadow High, of course. And let your true colors shine. And then there's her name. This is Berrie Skies. There's one side of the box, kind of plain. There's the back of the box with her, Rosie, and Scarlet's artwork. And we already reviewed Rosie and Scarlet because we wanted to get the red dolls earlier. And it's really interesting because Rosie still looks smug in the artwork. Scarlet looks really just chill. And then Berry just looks definitely just hanging out with the group. Like, we admit the art is definitely cute. And we like how it kind of shows everyone kind of getting along. And more positive aspects of their social interaction. And now we get to what her focus is. So apparently she's a computer animation focus. So the thing in her bio that makes some people annoyed is the fact that it describes her as doing AI art. Which, if you haven't seen what AI art is, there are so many artists who hate it for a reason. It's basically when people use AI technology to produce art. And yeah, a lot of people have mixed opinions on it. Or if you've seen those like memes of those like Disney movie posters that aren't actually real. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff that AI does with art, like those filters a lot of people use to make themselves look like an anime character and stuff like that. Which we don't know why MGA decided to include AI art in her bio, considering how divisive it is. But it's like, it's there. And then there's her accessories. She comes with a laptop, a tablet, with a little thing you can hold on it, a phone without that does not come with a case and doesn't have a thumb hole, and these really sci-fi type glasses. So we will definitely be unboxing her and showing you all her and her stuff whenever she has out of the box. And for this one, we don't think we're going to like restyle her hair because it's already really beautifully curled and we're not gonna mess with that. And we're gonna let it be because we like a nice high pony and all. So, but for her clothes, we'll definitely try some stuff. Yeah. So we're back and she's out of the box. So let's get a closer look at her. So here is her face up close. Her lip is actually interesting. Like, it's very subtle, but it's very transparent, iridescent. Her eyes are bright blue. She has a black smoky eye with some turquoise liner in it. Her lashes her lashes are pretty good. Her eyebrows, gritty from gray to teal or turquoise, whatever color that is. And we're trying to think it's teal because there's already a turquoise doll rim line. There's her curls, which we're not going to style. And we're going to do a hair color comparison with like Zoe. So there is her hair color next to Zoe and Daphne, and like it's definitely much more blue. It's definitely a bit more vibrant. It's definitely a different color. So let's move them out. So let's move her out of the way. And now we want to compare the two. A lot of people have been wanting to see a comparison of Zoe and Berrie. So there are these two remarkably similar dolls next to each other. Some people theorize they're siblings. Some people theorize they could be cousins. We don't know why they look so similar, but they do. So Berrie, by comparison, has a more narrow face than Zoe has. And Zoe definitely has much more brown eyes and definitely more saturated makeup as far as the color palette goes. I we definitely get how they look like they could be related after seeing this. Like, even their color palettes are similar. Like, hers is like the teal and teal and black. Then hers is like turquoise, silver, and white. It's just they're both even wearing open-toed sandals for some reason. So yeah, are they related? We don't know. Could they be related? Possibly. But let's focus on Berry again, because we don't need Zoe dominating this review. So there's her face. Her earrings are definitely very technology based. They're really cute. And we love how good high pony, so she's keeping her hair. She even has a cute section in the front. Very bouncy curl. Her curls are very nice and bouncy and just, yeah, we're not going to disturb them. So for her outfit, she's wearing this incredible circuit board corset top on top of a black t-shirt. So that t-shirt is a simple black t-shirt, but this circuit board corset top. Look at how shiny this piece is. So it's kind of made of faux leather. Has a bunch of shiny plastic pieces all over it. This is intricate. Like, this is such a cool piece. It may not be the most fashionable piece ever, but it looks very cool. It's very detailed, and we're impressed by just how detailed this piece is. Yeah, it really is a pretty nice piece. Her belt is a plastic kind of rubbery belt with a bunch of cables going down from it. And the way it's molded looks really cool and detailed. And then there's her skirt with the little CDs, and you can't take the CDs out, but like, this thing is detailed. If you've ever had a binder with like Pokemon cards or one of those binders we keep DVDs in, that is the kind of material that each pocket is kind of made of here. You're trying to emulate. It's really cool. And the DVDs or CDs are extremely shiny. Like, these pieces, they may not be the best for styling, but they look really cool, especially on her. Then for her shoes, at first we didn't think much of them. Their sandals, they're a little on the sporty side. And then the bottoms have like, definitely have that like technology effect going on. It's just, these are insane. Like, we can definitely see why she's a fan favorite in series 3. Because overall, she does have a very solid design. From the high pony to like all the elements of her outfit being really, really detailed. That's something you gotta appreciate. But in usual fashion, we are going to try some Restyle outfits on her, and we'll be back. But for that, let's go over her accessories. So she comes with this turquoise or teal shadow high comb that matches her stand. She has a tablet with a picture of lavender and Pinky. Then it shows her like social media, like her definitely Instagram or Twitter or something. coder girl or whatever. Yeah. It's really interesting to see these all the time on social media like that. And then there's her phone, which has a circuit board backdrop. That looks very cool. There's a little circuit board. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a case and doesn't have a thumb clip like past phones have, like the ones we're holding. And then shows she's on the Rainbow High website, which is really cool. Then her laptop has the Shadow High logo, which her daughter has drawn so many times she can literally draw or paint it from memory. And when you open it up, it shows she's in like some kind of coding program, which is definitely true to her character. Because she does coding and AI and all that. It's just... yeah. So now we are going to restyle her and see what she looks good in. And we'll be back once we decide on something. And so, we're back. And her restyle is a very simple yet slight one. So we're leaving out the glasses because we don't need them for her right now, but since we felt her skirt was a bit much with the look, we decided to substitute it with Dia shorts, a very simple looking piece. We put Dia's boots on her. They definitely look good. Definitely look cooler than her original shoes, which her original shoes are interesting. Man, the bottoms these are incredible. But they're so just complex and colorful. It's hard to use them in a simpler look. It's hard to objectively call them a restyle piece. As for her top, we liked her corset top enough to let her keep it because no other doll is going to be wearing that. And it looks cool on her, especially with the shorts, especially with the simpler pieces. Like the thing with her original look, it had multiple statement pieces, but this is more like the corset top is the statement piece. Everything else is just kind of simpler. So we're kind of rolling with it, I guess. I know, normally we don't really put shorts or pants on that many dolls, but considering her kind of more casual vibe a bit, we decided it went with her. She looks cute like this, and we're probably gonna keep her like this. So, yeah. So now there's only Oliver left and Eliza. And for them, Eliza probably won't get a restyle because none of the costume ball dolls really got a full restyle at all. But Oliver, oh, we've got plans for that hair because his hair has so much promise. But yeah, that was Berrie's review. I hope you guys like it. Well, I guess we gotta go now. Goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Naomi loves you. And I'm sure Berrie enjoys you seeing her review and her restyle. Even if her name is not one of the best Shadow High names.